Howdy, y'all. I hope y'all doing great. I am doing freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Got my new hoodie. Excuse me. Got my new hoodie today. Get the gullet. Alright. Yeah, I know. I need to get out, grab a chainsaw and just get some work done. I've been dying to do some chainsaw work. Sorry about the glare on the camera there. I even wiped it clean. LEDs, they do all kinds of things to it. But tonight I've just got off of Nick Pixel's live feed with him and Buckin, which was very cool. And nice chatting with everybody in the chat. They're awesome friends. It's just pure bliss. It's just pure bliss. I have goosebumps. I shed tears tonight. It was a very heartfelt moment for me. Just looking at back how I started and where I am now, and it's just it gets to me. It gets to me. Excuse me. So anyway, just wanted to do some video on here. I know you're all getting sick of chainsaws and powder coating, and that's why I threw in a little bit with my chickens and try to stir it up a little bit. I'm doing a lot of powder coating because, well, that's part of the project. I can take these out now. It's just part of the project. And I wanted to show you guys all this the whole project. We got tons of stuff done for Nick's 1010, which we still have more to do. And this part is pretty critical. And I'll grab it right now. I've already started on some of it, and I don't want to really touch it, but it's oils. You have natural oils in your skin, in your fingers, and you don't want that to get on your part, so you're going to try to be careful. So I already put white on this part. This is the air filter cover. So I went ahead and I made here we go. I made the decals up. This decals that can withstand temperatures of 400 degrees for so many minutes. That way they don't wrinkle up, smudge your powder coat when you go to do like a little short preheat type deal. You're just barely melting the powder. So this is just, it's not fully baked. So what I did is I already put the white on, I let it cool, and then I put my decals on. Okay, and this is a special vinyl that withstand the temperature. As I already said, I'm already repeating myself here. So I mimic the exact wording of the cover. This is exactly what was on it. I wish I should have showed you what before and after, but it's in the past videos, so if you go back and watch those, it's in there. So we got the white laid down, got decals on. Now we want to powder it our black. It'll be the light textured black, because that's what it was before. It was light textured. A lot like this. This is the light texture. Okay, and this will have the logo will be in white. Or I'm sorry, yellow. It'll be in yellow. So now we have the white down. We're going to go over it with the black, and then we're just going to barely melt the powder. Take it out, let it cool. Then we'll peel the decals off, and it'll be the exact wording that you see here. So when we take the decals off, you'll see the white like it was on the original. Okay? So this way is a lot simpler than what you've seen in the past of when I done the white and the blue on the Homelight. This is a lot simpler. Whole lot simpler. you just gotta be very careful on the little preheat situation. So, or your fast bake period. So you're just barely melting the powder. That way you don't wrinkle your vinyl, because it will wrinkle if you leave it in there long enough. It only withstands the temperature so much. So we're gonna get this back on the hook here, hang it up on the rack. You're gonna be very careful. So let's put you all over here. So I hope you're all doing good. Everything's great here. I'm gonna lower y'all here down to my level. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of squatting here. And we're gonna angle you up just a tad bit. I'm gonna shut off my fan before we have another little mistake like last time. Alright. I think we can bring y'all in a little closer. So, here we are. We're just gonna put I already have all my stuff set up, all the gun. So we're just gonna do a light blast of the powder and the black for the textured black. And it helps if I have an air hose. Air line needs to be hooked up. Okay, now we're good. Alright. There we go. Now it's going. Alright. Now, sometimes you gotta really shake the powder to kind of, so it'll atomize in the air. We want a good coverage on here. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much you have on there. When it comes to the decals on there, it'll all peel off. Alright, we gotta make sure we get the backside too. Be very careful. Oh, and I touched it. There we go. Yep, got it. Sometimes you just gotta take everything off. Take your cup off. I'm gonna bang it around a little bit. You gotta be careful. Don't let the powder get too crazy. You don't want to breathe that stuff in. So wear a dust mask if you need to. Having a little bit of trouble here. Not sure why it's my gun's acting up here. Having a little difficulty here, malfunction with the gun here. There we go. Alright. I think we got pretty good coverage on there. Alright folks, well that will be baked. Like I said, it's just a flash bake. I'm having a little leak in my air system here. Just a flash bake. Very simple. Watching it very closely. So, there we go. So we're just gonna watch it. So I'll bring y'all back because I'm gonna be over there watching it. Y'all don't want to see all that. It's boring. Just stay there. Open the door. Peek a little bit with your flashlight. Got my flashlight. So I'll bring y'all back. Okay, we're back. Oh, almost, almost turned the phone off. All right, so I should have cleaned that camera a little bit more better. But all right, so I've been dealing with another little project over there, part of the side cover of NixPixel's saw here. But I did get this one done. I took the vinyl off. And this is what it should look like. Okay? So we took it out, let it cool, and then we took the vinyl off. Okay? So that's the white underneath the black. I don't think it turned out too bad myself. Now I have yellow all over my hands, which is not a good thing, so I'm going to take the air, I'm going to blow this off, then we're going to bake it for the remainder of the time, which is roughly about 10 minutes. So yeah, I got a little bit of yellow on it. Well, I guess not too good. Oops. Yeah, yellow all over my hands. Yeah, that's a whole nother story there, but I'll end up showing y'all at the end of the clip here. But got this done, out of the way. This was a little bit of a project, but not too bad. You know, so you have two colors, obviously. So you lay down your white, let it cool, just flash it, just enough for it to melt. You lay your decals on where you want them, leave them on. Then go over with your secondary color, okay, and then flash it again, just enough to get the powder just to harden up a little bit, okay. Then you can let it cool and carefully peel your decals off. I like to use a little Cricut tool, so it's got a nice little point on it. I got a couple different ones. Work great. You just gotta be careful not to scratch it. So, got that done. All we have to do is bake it for the remainder of the time, and so it's nice and hard, fully cured. Perfect. Turned out good. And I'll show you my other little project I got going over here. It's turned into a hassle. It's the bar side cover. So, because the emblem would be black, and the rest is all yellow. Well, it's turning to be a little bit difficult, but nothing I can't handle. We'll get it done. No biggie. So, yeah, these next few clips are gonna be, or videos are gonna be a lot smoother. They'll be a little different. No more powder coating for a little bit. Okay. I'm sorry, disappoint y'all. I know, I'm getting tired of all the powder coating, but it has to be done, and it's part of the project, so I wanted to show y'all, but I won't go into the length, because y'all don't have the gist of the powder coating done, right? So, next up is, we can't pour the cylinder yet on the 1010. We'll probably jump over to the home light. We got some parts into that finally. So we'll jump into that. The 1010 we can't do right now until I get the wrist pin bearings and switch everything out. And the tool. I think I have the tool coming I have a special tool. I just got a notification. Oh, my other video just went up. That's what it was. So, yeah, I'll show you a little bit of the side cover I'm working on in a little bit. And after we bake this, I was going to bake them all together. Both of them together to help save time and electricity run that oven. It's not cheap to run the oven. So, but it didn't work out that way. Is what it is. It happens. No big deal. So, we will be right back and then we'll chat a little bit at the end. Alright. Love y'all. Take care. Hold on to your britches. We'll be back in a little bit. Alright, that's a nice background, huh? You like the background? Hoorah! Semper Fi. Alright, fellas, ladies, gents, children. We'll be right back. Howdy, y'all. Hope y'all doing good. I'm finally back. That took a little bit. To you it didn't, obviously. But we got it. So we got our air cover, air filter cover there, and we have, it's backwards, but it just came out, so I'm gonna be real gentle, see if I can get you. There we go, there's the cover. That's what I've been working on. See how that can be a little difficult, just getting the black around that little bit apart, but I think it turned out pretty good. Didn't turn out too bad. So we got that all yellow with a little bit of black. Not too bad. So, yes. Now, this stuff may not seem like it takes a lot of time, but it does take quite a bit of time. A lot of prep, a lot of blasting, cleaning, preheating. Then it comes down to the powder, and then bake time. The powdering, if you're doing double colors or triple colors or however many colors you're doing, yeah, that's it takes a lot of time, a lot of strategy. So you have to think of how you're gonna do it, and the prep and the layering of everything. So, yeah, it does take a little bit of time. But, nevertheless, it can get done. It can be done, and it will get done. At least here, it will get done. So, other than that, that's all I have on this video. Next video is a little different. We're going to get it back into the home light and start rebuilding a few things on there. So, I will catch you all on the next video. I apologize, it's not very enthusiastic, exciting. Although they did turn out pretty nice. These parts did turn out very, very nice. I thought they did anyway. I hope he enjoys it. I'm pretty sure he will. Just like the original. Just a little tougher. But anyway, that's it for me. And I'm still trying to wind down from all the live feeds tonight. Very emotional, exciting live feeds tonight. And yeah. I'm going to wind down a little bit and tinker around with a few things. So, anyway, you all be good, be safe, be kind, and please spread the love. We're getting there. I'll see you all on the next one.